neighbors always start yelling when we go live.
And we're live. Well, we're always alive, but live on here. Oh, Megan changed the pillows over, so Tatum's having a little pillow fest for herself. Getting ready for the fall. Getting ready for the fall, everybody. She's really investigating over there. How is everybody doing tonight? What's everybody having for dinner? Dinner. Oh, I thought I brought a water out too.
But yeah, I put away the other pillows that we had on the couch that were kind of, honestly, we didn't buy like summer pillows because like in the summer you don't like spend as much time hanging out on the couch, like so the pillows we had on the couch were still from like Easter.
Spring.
So yeah, so now thank you for properly evaluating the pillows, Tatum. I brought out
She's reorganized them.
do you do oil treatments? I cut my hair myself and do an oil and conditioner treatment today, and that was a long message. And tied it up in a bun, and we'll take it down tomorrow. We don't really do oil hair treatments, but if there's one you recommend,
We don't change the oil in our car either.
I'm not opposed to trying.
How is everybody tonight?
But yeah, so happy September, everybody.
I know, we haven't seen you since last month. It's been since last month, can you believe it? So we're having steak sandwiches and steak fries. They were delicious. Hitting the spot, baby. I got ketchup too. I know you wanted probably salt. We got all the accoutrements.
Just hitting the spot.
Weren't sure what we were gonna have tonight, and I said, "How do you feel about steak sandwiches tonight?" She says, "I'll let you know in a little bit before we go to the market."
So look at what we got.
How cute is this?
Did we find these at a different market than our usual?
I'm trying to remember where we found them. It might have been in a Stop and Shop.
No, we found these somewhere when we were. Sometimes when we do Instacart and Uber Eats, sometimes we'll take random orders if they're paying well at like a grocery store, like
It's far away.
like half an hour away that we've never been to.
Just to check it out.
But anyways, we found these Fruity Kings mini sodas.
Whoever Fruity King is.
Look at how cute they are.
They look like something from American Girl
American
Dolls.
Girl Doll. I gotta take a picture.
I don't know, this one too. So it was very hard to decide what ones to pick. They had a few different flavors, so
Yeah, they had a bunch of flavors, but we got pineapple. And you probably can guess what this one is, and you're gonna be wrong.
go ahead, let them guess. What do you think the blue one is?
What do you think the blue one is?
And nobody
guys?
Google it. What do you think the blue soda is?
The yellow one is pineapple.
Tropical Punch, blueberry, cotton candy,
Oh wow, good guesses, guys.
fruit punch, blue raspberry.
It's not watermelon. I think Kimberly got it right. It's blueberry.
It is. It's blueberry. Bubblegum. Good guess.
There's some cotton candy. That's a good guess too.
Yeah.
Let's see if we get a big carbonation crack. No? Okay. Hopefully they're still nice and carbonated.
Has anybody even heard of the soda company?
But yeah, I'm so excited.
Tootie?
We're still
Trudy King.
we've still got the tropical background going on.
We'll probably change that over in a couple of days.
We have some fall ones that I don't know if it's too early for the fall tapestries yet. These are called Fruity King mini sodas.
They got a big cap for a little soda. A
Thank you.
lot of sodas don't even have that.
Thank you for the dolphin.
Thank you, thank you. And smell? Not should. It smells like blueberry.
This one smells good.
That one's, yeah.
Palms away. It's not very carbonated. We got them like
A week or two ago.
2 weeks ago or something.
Try this one. That one's more carbonated.
I think this one tastes better than that one.
I think so. And I thought this was going to be the winner.
I thought so too. This one's nice.
Yeah. Okay, so the blueberry, in our opinion, is the winner.
I think I'm gonna go grab another soda.
I had a
quick.
feeling. I was almost said, should we set out another soda for you before we start? You've never seen them in Las Vegas? We had never seen them before either. So when we saw them, I'm trying to remember. They might have even been on like the international aisle, but it's in English. And the print is too small. I'm gonna have Megan read it because it's also against a dark background. I'm gonna have her read it. This one is blueberry, and the other one is pineapple. They had a bunch of different flavors. These are the ones we picked. Yeah, a bunch of flavors. So I made prime rib sandwiches and steak fries tonight. But I was busy making it. We're coming out a little later than usual because I was busy. Some messages came up there. Making another recipe to post up tomorrow. So
We were all discombobulated on our time today.
we were.
All day long we've been.
The brand is Fruity King.
Oh, hi,
So
Drew.
can you read the fine print there if it says what country it's from? I know it's in English, but we could have gotten it on an international aisle.
Yeah, I think they might have been like with the Hispanic stuff.
Yeah, I can't read the fine print on there.
For
so
what? What
to see
kind?
what country it's from?
Oh, Mexico.
Oh, it is from Mexico.
Yeah.
From Mexico, you guys. I can't believe it's already September. Is it September where you guys are too? Because it's September here. And that means it's...
Everyone's got opinions on the soda. Yes, there was a bunch of flavors of the
We're
soda.
bummed about the pineapple too. We thought that, and that's why I put the pineapple in front of Megan, because I thought that was going to be the best one, and she'd really love it. But they weren't expensive. I think they were like $2 for $1 or something. So,
But
wasn't a huge investment. At least we didn't have to get like a big bottle, right?
like you guys can't see some of the stuff I pulled out for fall. Like this is Tatum's fall bed.
She uses it more to jump on and off the couch. What are you drinking now?
A cherry lime Sprite.
Is it called Sprite Chill?
Excuse me.
Pineapple Fanta. Yeah, pineapple Fanta's good.
Sorry.
I think that's one of the only American companies that, well, there might be some tiny bottling company that makes a pineapple soda, I think is Fanta.
I'm blanking on the name, but those glass bottle ones that they sell like at Baja.
Right, but that's not American, that's a Mexican.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't hear that part. Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
Yeah.
That I don't know how
Yeah,
to pronounce that.
yeah, those are
Burritos?
Mexican, and they have so many flavors.
Jarito.
But our supermarket only carries a few of the flavors, but a lot of the Mexican restaurants around carry all of them.
You gotta brace for impact when a burp is coming.
Mhm.
But I'm also really excited because you guys can't see them, but you'll see them at some point. We got these really cute, if you have me on Snapchat, you might have seen them. We got these really cute fall decorations. We got them like 2 months ago at the dollar store when they first started putting out fall stuff.
I think they were only $1.50. That's probably before the prices went up.
They were $1.25, I think.
Yeah.
And they're these little recipe like decorations, but they have like sparkles and glitter and
They're cute. Real like kitchen-y, dining room, like country kitchen kind of thing.
Yeah, but there's one for an apple cider recipe, and one for an apple pie recipe, and one for
Pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie.
Yeah. So we thought we might do the recipes off the wall.
Yeah.
Off the wall!
Yeah, so we might do our dollar store.
Our dollar store recipes.
Said, oh, I have those. Aren't they so cute? I think they're so cute.
Yeah, we got them at the Dollar Tree.
Mm-hmm.
We got them, I don't know, maybe 6 or 8 weeks ago. And so they were like $1.25 then, but they're probably up to $2 by now. We got them while they were still a bargain.
Our Dollar Tree is raising the prices. I don't know if that's happening for you guys.
Yeah, they're putting like red stickers on top of all the prices and stuff.
But, so, I had...
You follow us on Insta? Yay, glad you found us here.
So, today was our kind of like day off, if you will, our kind of
Catch up
personal stuff done.
on laundry
kind
and
of
all that.
thing. So I made an appointment for Tatum this morning to get her little
Hiney squeezed.
her little hiney squeezed at the vet.
Oh, have a bite.
But for some reason I didn't sleep great last night. I don't know why. So this morning I said I'm gonna sleep in. Today's our kind of day off, if you will. And I got up around 10:30. My mom comes in my room. We're chit chatting. Then I look down at the phone. It's like almost 11 o'clock, and I go, I was supposed to take Dana to the vet at 9:30 this morning.
And I wrote it down too. But you know what? I didn't put it in my phone. Usually, I'll put it in my phone calendar, and I put it, like, I write it in. I have a manual calendar too. I'm kind of old-fashioned that way. I like to do the tactile, writing it down, and you know, being able to check things off, you know, that. And then also, I put them in my phone. For some reason, probably because you just made the appointment last week. For some reason, it must have been busy when, and I didn't put it into my phone. So, and this morning I had a bunch of things jotted down to do today on that, on today's calendar. Hey, thank you for the
Because usually if I forget about something, she'll be like, hey, Meg, didn't you make an appointment? Like,
yeah, and I completely, and she told me too, and I wrote it in there.
she usually writes any appointments I make in her calendar too, because
I do, just as, it's a double check.
So,
I'm a lister.
so I called them.
I'm not, I'm actually 85.
Yeah.
I'm actually 85.
So I
Thank you.
called the vet at like 11 o'clock.
And said,
I was like,
oops.
oh my god. Was I supposed to come in like today? Like, usually,
They always call, and sometimes they call more than once to remind you.
yeah. And I guess maybe because I had just made the appointment and the holiday and stuff. But yeah, they never. And usually, like, if you don't show up for an appointment, they'll call you too.
Yeah.
And so there was no
nothing.
like appointment reminder call. And there was no like, hey, where you at call. And so I'm calling them and I'm like, did I not write this down properly? Was it today that? And they were like, yeah, we were supposed to see you at 9:30 today.
And they're a very modern animal hospital. They have like 4 or 5 satellite offices as well. So it's not like they're just a little mom and pop operation.
So I was like, oh. I was like, is it still like possible to
get an appointment?
come in now or because all it was an express appointment. All it was supposed to take is 5 minutes. That like come in, the doctor squeezes the pup's hiney, and then we're good to go.
Yeah.
And
she was really good to go afterwards.
so they were able to see her today at 1:30. So I took her to that.
No. Those Oreos that I just posted up the taste test from the Oreos. They were one of the best Oreos I think Oreo's ever come out with. That's one of the best collabs. It says it's a limited edition, and take their word for it. If you want to give them a whirl, you whirl your honey to the store and get them, because those really are worth trying. Some of their other ones, not so much, but those ones, absolutely. Super good.
I know. Is that the only fall tapestry we have?
No, we have about 15 of them.
Oh, so there's no excuse that I didn't put a fresh one up.
I thought we were doing it gradually.
Thanks, Pony. Yeah, I just started bringing up some of the fall stuff today. So
I have it in totes in the basement.
How do we feel in the chat? Some people I've seen posting that are like, no, like it's still summer, like there's still like 22 days left until technical like fall first. But I consider fall first like September 1st.
Yeah, because that's when most kids are going back to school and
excuse me,
the weather starts changing. Some of the leaves in our area are just starting to change as well. So I don't know whether we're going to have an early fall, or you too, Christy, or what. But, and I don't know, they keep talking about all these hurricanes and tropical storms. I guess they just pulled out 2 more, turned into hurricanes. We've been very fortunate they're not making landfall.
Said once we're in the Burr months, it's fall.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. We're having Philly cheesesteaks and french fries. So yeah.
Homemade dinner tonight.
We're getting fall like over here. The last few years, I've had these like fake leaves that I kind of like put on the mantle. Yeah. I kind of like it without.
We might put them on the top of the curtains. Would look nice, I think.
The birds.
The birds will like it.
I was gonna say the birds will probably hate that, but yeah, we have like
like silk leaves on a.
I have like a bunch of these.
Yeah.
That I usually put like on the mantle with the stuff, but I kind of do it disorganized every year, so I didn't put those up quite yet. And then just put a couple of the other little fake pumpkin things that we have.
Oh, that's what I forgot to do. I'm going to do it tomorrow morning. I got to call and have the fireplace cleaned and inspected, because I'll tell you, our fireplace isn't anything fancy. It's just your kind of generic fireplace. But the way our house, the way they built it and positioned it, I'm going to tell you what, it makes a huge difference in our heating bill. We use it a lot because we don't have to pay for wood. So, yeah, we'll have to lose the C-scene, right? I know, and I meant to put that one up earlier and didn't. And so now we're just trying to get a couple of views out of it. But we'll recycle it, use it next year or something.
Use it during
in the summer at some point.
swim week and
Shark Week or
Like
something.
Polar plunge.
Oh, right.
New Year's polar plunge.
So, yeah, so we got a bunch of errands and other stuff done today. Started working on my recipes. I like to try to cram a bunch of recipes into a couple of days
You
usually.
want to tell everyone how good you're feeling now after seeing your friend the doctor? Mm-hmm. She made you feel much better. You've been running around all happy. You wanna,
She's staring at the sandwiches.
you wanna say hi to everybody?
You had burgers
Come
and
here.
fries last night. Yeah, hey,
She's
you can't go
locked
wrong
in.
with a burger. I'm going to tell you what.
She's like not looking at me or paying attention to me. She's just.
Yeah, I mean, to make these,
Come here.
boy, I'll tell you, prices of food is getting so crazy. Tatum is adorable. Thank you. But you know, like these cost about $10 to make, and there's a good amount of steak in them. You know what I mean? I mean a good amount. If I went to the sub shop and got steak sandwiches like this, it would have been like $35. It's crazy. Just a regular sub shop.
Say hi, everybody. I'm feeling really on top of the world today, and I was a little nervous when I went in to get my butt squeezed, but now that it was squeezed,
I'm feeling amazing.
I'm just like in the best mood, even though now I'm kind of growling and acting annoyed. Yes, I was gonna talk
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't want to say.
I know. So, yeah, so, Mom's not a very good whisperer.
Oh. That whisper. Well, if you guys would donate some more gifts so I can buy some hearing aids, I'd be able to know how loud I was.
Because that's the thing, sometimes, look, everyone talks about other people at one time or another, right? You know, it doesn't make you a bad person. It doesn't make sense. Sometimes when you're in the grocery store or you're in a Walmart, per se, you might go, psst, hey, look at this guy. You know, type, what,
Just saying.
don't hate me. We
about-
all have, why are you scooting? You had your booty drained. Why are you scooting?
That's an attention.
You scooting for attention now? Or are you just feeling so refreshed that you don't
Right?
know, you don't know
I
what
forgot I don't have to do this anymore.
But you know, every once in a while you go, hey, look at that guy, or hey, did you see that? Or you know, but I mean, sometimes it's in a good way too,
And
you know?
sometimes not.
But sometimes we'll be out in public and Mom will try and do one of hey, did you see that guy? And it'll be a similar experience to how you guys all just heard her. Most people around. And then I'm like, shh, Mom.
Well, to let you know, I do go to the audiologist every year. I do have hearing loss. And they do keep
Oh, here
my
we go,
my
the
doctor
victim
does
card.
the doctor does keep saying to me, you do know that you qualify, and I said,
Why are
well,
you
people with as much
scooting?
hearing loss as I have, do they normally get hearing aids? He says, well, a good amount of them do, but not all of them. He says it's whenever you are comfortable. I'm like, oh. I had so much radiation and stuff when I had chemo that I'm blaming it on that. I think some of it has to do with that. That, it's just like collateral damage. But she doesn't complain too much when I blast the TV at night when I'm watching a movie.
I come in every night and turn it off. So.
She's like, when is she going to fall asleep so I can go and turn it off?
Well, and the worst part is, I like to keep my door open so Tatum can go in and out of my room whenever she wants. And so Mom will, close the door, but Tatum likes to go in Mom's room under the bed.
So I don't close my door because Tatum likes to come back and forth at night.
And so Tatum usually does at one point go and push the door open and go under mom's bed for a little bit. And then eventually she'll mosey her way back into bed with me. Yeah, you.
Mm-hmm.
And so she'll leave mom's door open. And so there is no like, oh, just like I mean, we could both close our door, or you could just close your door or whatever. But it's
But then
Tatum's
sometimes she'll
world.
whine outside my door if I do that.
It's Tatum's world, and we're just living in it.
Yeah, she's the boss. I wish she was a better paying boss, but she is the boss.
Maybe Tatum could figure out dog doors. That's an
In our
idea.
bedroom?
We each have a doggy door in our bedroom doors.
Well, this is our forever home, so we can do whatever we want with it. We're not looking at resale value here.
But that would kind of defeat the purpose of sometimes when we close our bedroom doors to because sometimes Tatum doesn't always want to go for a walk when we ask her to go for one. And so sometimes we have to close mom's bedroom door.
Because she'll run and hide under my bed.
I'll be like, you want to go for a walk? You want to go outside? It's been a while since you've been for a walk. And she'll see me grab the leash and the harness and she'll run. I don't know why. She just hates it.
But she loves going out.
If I say, do you want to go out in the yard and open the door, she wants to run.
She'll be
right
out there.
Yeah. She just hates wearing anything, whether it's clothes.
And she knows going for a walk out, then she'll have to wear a harness. She can only go without it on the farm or in our
And she
yard.
might run into other people, and she's like, I don't want that.
No, she don't want that would be terrible.
Right.
So. Yeah. Or you can say, do you want to go for a ride in the CAR? She speaks. She understands what I'm doing.
I got a video of her earlier.
She as soon as you open that garage door, from the house, she beats you to the car.
We'll be back.
This was us going to the vet earlier.
Oh, show it. It's so cute. Yeah, she'll beat you to the car.
Let's go. We'll be back. Come on, let's go.
No, Tatum is the dog.
Okay, off we go.
She just hops in the car and
Let's go. We'll be back. You want to go for a ride with me? Let's go. We'll be back.
She's really good in the car. I know some dogs aren't. I know one of our Springers we used to have. We had English Springer Spaniels. He was like watching a tennis match. He'd back and forth across the back seat. He'd be, from window to window to window to window.
You want to go for a ride with me? Let's go.
she's so funny.
I've been lucky though. I've never had a dog that got car sick or anything.
I've seen that.
I know that happens to people.
And bad.
Yeah.
Like all over.
Yeah.
You got to get your car professionally detailed after a ride type.
Yeah. And all of our dogs have always liked the car, going for car rides. But we don't just bring them in the car to go to the vet. So
Right.
we bring them in the car to go to the beach or to go on little field trips or whatever. So
When she was young, we would sometimes say, let's just get in the car and go for a ride and then come
get her
home to let
used to
her
it.
and show her, we come back home,
That's how your dog is? Yeah. Yeah, right. So she understands, every time you get in the car, it's not to go, get pricked by the doctor or something.
or get dropped off
at a daycare or something.
somewhere,
Yeah.
or the groomer
Oh, right, the
and
groomer.
stuff.
Yeah. She doesn't get groomed anymore anyway. Meg does it. Well, she gets groomed, but
Well,
Megan does her.
Well, that's why she has to go to the vet. I save the money on taking her to the groomer, but then I spend about half the money I'd spend on a
Mhm.
groom. No, Tatum does not go on the hikes with us.
She goes on walks with us.
We go, yeah, we
But-
take her on adventures,
Yeah.
but we don't like when we go for like hikey
Adventures, yeah.
adventures. We don't bring her anywhere that she's gonna have to be expected to walk more than like 20-30 minutes.
Yeah,
Her legs are this big.
And she has what they call like ballerina legs
Fiddle
and
feet.
feet. Yeah. Her front one, not on her back though, just on her front, they turn out and her front legs are pretty bowed. So we try not to let her like jump. That's why she jumps up and off her bed from the couch and stuff.
We try not to. We try to. She's very fit and you know we don't want her to be overweight or lazy or whatever. But we try not to overexert because
The jumping especially.
Yeah, but like we don't take her on walks that will like exhaust her.
Or we don't like take her
Because-
places that we haven't been before because we don't know
Yeah,
what to expect.
but you know we just don't want her to like walk too much and pull a muscle or something in her little
Yeah.
crooked legs, and then you know.
Because
we-
she is 9, even though she's going to live to be 59, you know. But
We definitely took her for some longer walks when she was younger, but she's
I mean, she loves to like run in the sand on the beach. She runs in the yard.
Yeah,
She
we need
runs
to
on the
do it.
farm. She
Yeah.
runs.
we'll need to do
You
another
know,
beach trip before it gets cold.
You used to have. I can't write it.
You used to have the biggest crush on me when you first found the channel. Well, I guess the love is dead, huh?
You don't love her anymore? Are you kidding me?
Jeez. Oh, I did my nails for fall, everybody. They're orange with gold sparkles.
She'll do them again for fall. There'll be other fall.
I think I might
babies.
need to get some more fall colors. Because I have a lot of blues and greens, and
Yeah.
those aren't very fall. I think I need some more, like, wine.
Oh, like
kind
a
of
burgundy.
color, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't think I have any.
All the colors I've got, there's none in there.
I have some, like, they're more like brown and, like, orangey yellows. And,
Yeah, maroon is a good.
yeah, it's kind of it's not quite a blood orange. It's kind of a pumpkin.
It is pretty pumpkin. Yep.
It's pretty pumpkin, but the
And
camera might make
and then
it
she
look
added
more.
some gold flecks to the top.
I thought it gave it a little more pizzazz.
Yeah, like the rich people, you know.
Oh, I'm sorry, baby. So yeah, as Mom was gossiping about,
Gossiping. I was whispering.
whispering about, I have been herniated,
She's hernificationed.
as you guys know. If you guys were in the stream like last week, I was saying I have this little ouchie.
Yeah.
And I think it might be a hernia. And everyone was like, "Don't be silly, hernia girl." And have you guys ever seen? Now, this is not to gas myself up or like actually compare, but like, have you guys ever seen the show House?
I love that show.
Sometimes
I've seen every episode at least twice.
Sometimes when it comes to like ailments in my own body, the quickness at what you've never seen House, Christine?
What? Oh my gosh, you're gonna have to binge watch it.
With what's his name? Hugh
Hugh.
Laurie, I think is his name.
Is it Lori?
I think it's
Is it?
Hugh
Yeah.
Laurie.
He's English.
He's phenomenal.
He is. He's an amazing actor and actually a musician too.
Mm.
But I think there's like 11 seasons.
You'll have a little crush on him, I bet. I don't know your type, Christine,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, we have Instagram, we have YouTube, and we
this
have
guy
TikTok.
in house, yeah, his name's Hugh Laurie.
Yeah.
Anyways, Christine, if you're looking for a show, I've never heard of it.
Or
either.
anybody.
Oh my god, if you guys are
What?
looking, especially if you're someone not my type, but I don't know. Well, yeah,
He plays a great character role.
He's got kind of like the bad boy type, like that you can't. He's the asshole that you can't help but love, kind of like thing.
Yeah.
But, well, dang, I guess if no one in the audience knows what I'm talking about when I say, in the show, it's a medical show, and basically he's like an asshole doctor, but he's so good at like diagnosing, like.
And he hates people.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
just.
so I guess I do have a lot in common.
He likes the obscure cases that he likes to be able to solve them. But most of the shows are actually based on true instances that have happened. Almost all the shows are based that.
There we go, Katie. Yes, we're talking
You
about
love House? Yes!
Um,
And I'm going to tell you what, Christine, you're going to love it too.
Christine, if you like it's kind of Grey's Anatomy-esque.
Better.
But it's
Oh,
it's a little
each show is
edgier.
its own episode, though.
Yeah.
So it's not as soap opera-y.
Yeah,
as
you could watch House and just pick any episode and start watching it. There might be
Yeah.
a little bit of the storyline that, depending, because sometimes it does have a little bit of a storyline. with
When
the
they do
characters.
that, there are a few episodes that were part 2.
Mm.
Oh, it's better than Grey's, my
Yeah.
opinion.
So, anyways, besides that point, sometimes if there's an ailment in my
Baudet.
vessel, if there's something that's going wrong, I usually like weirdly can just like quickly be like, I think it's this, and I'll like Google it, and then I'll be like, yeah, that's definitely it. And so I'll go to the doctor and be like, hey doc, I think I have this. And I literally so I went to the walk-in, what was it, last Thursday?
Yep.
Yeah. I went to the walk-in last Thursday. They didn't have an ultrasound machine to be able to
They had x-ray and stuff, but they didn't have the ultrasound.
to do the test to see if what I thought was a hernia was a hernia. The walk-in doctor was like, it could be a hernia. Like, I'm not totally writing you off, but I don't think it is. Like, she was like, I think it could be like a swollen lymph node or something, or even a cyst.
But to be sure,
Yeah, so she sent me, and so the next day we drove an hour. We might have talked about this already. But, so I didn't have the results last we talked.
no.
And, because they called me, what was it, like yesterday? or
But
day
the
before?
technician at the sonogram also said
She was like,
that is not, a hernia.
She was like, usually a hernia is much bigger and, like, discolored and, like it's usually different. Like, if anything, like, I think you might have... She thought it was, like, the swollen lymph node is what she was saying. The first doctor said maybe, like, a cyst. The other one said swollen lymph node.
Yeah.
And...
You updated your Instagram.
Oh, yeah, I posted it on my Instagram story, yeah. So the girl that's doing it, and she's, like, actively looking at it. She's like, yeah, no, like, I don't... She's doing the ultrasound. She's like...
Good thing she's not the one reading them.
She's like, I don't know, like, it doesn't really look like, doesn't really look... She was like, but, she was like, but I do see something there. I was like, oh, so you see something. And
it wasn't twins.
No. But I was bummed because I wanted to videotape when she was doing it and be like, so doc, can you tell me if it's a he, him, or a her/Nia? But they didn't let me do that. So anyways, yeah, they called me the other day and said, yes, you have a small hernia.
A doctor called her, what was it, yesterday
On
or
Sunday.
Sunday? On Sunday morning.
Sunday morning at like 9 o'clock.
What
or
doctor
something.
calls you on Sunday morning? On a holiday weekend, a federal holiday weekend, Sunday morning. Called her to say, I've read the results, and yes, you have a hernia, and we need to send you to a surgeon.
Yeah, so he said, I'm going to refer you to general surgery. He said, doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to have surgery, but the only way to fix a hernia
Is surgery.
is surgery. And so the doctor was like, what, like, are your symptoms? And I said that I, like, really, it was just, like, the pain or whatever, but I think I was assuming some of my symptoms were period related, but now my period's like almost over
And they didn't leave with it.
and I'm still feeling that way. So yeah, so I told him, I was like, yeah, no, like even if it's a small hernia, like I wanna.
It was nice of him not to make her wait, but I mean, what doctor in this day and age calls somebody on a Sunday, right?
I just like I'm glad I saw the phone ring and whatever, but usually I wouldn't expect a call. I mean, I guess he would have left a voicemail just the same, but
Well, he would have left a voicemail just saying that he called. He wouldn't have left that it was a hernia or anything. And so then it would have been a phone tag thing.
but anyways,
So now we're waiting for the call from the general surgeon to set the appointment to go in and talk to him.
so what's a hernia? It's when your muscle goes peekaboo and your small intestine
So here I am.
goes, hey girl, and the small intestine can't go back through the
It's a
muscle.
one-way door.
Yeah, it can't go back through the muscle on its own, so it has to be surgically put back in place.
And then they stitch it.
And then
back in.
they put like a little piece of like mesh to
hold it
like
back in there.
reinforce it back together.
You stay in there.
But I saw, from what I read, they were saying that usually like the success rate of a not reoccurrence is usually like very good. Like
Yeah.
the odds of like you getting a hernia again in that same spot after they like whatever is like
Yeah.
not very
Because the
good.
mesh it makes it probably stronger than your muscle was.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
So
So, yeah, we do have surgery coming up, so you guys save up your pennies for flowers. Just saying, because the princess, is going to be...
I'll make some. I'm gonna.
There's going to be
do-
some content coming.
I'm gonna do a video and be like, "Come with me to get my hair." Oh, okay, I can't like laugh too hard and flex my stomach too hard because I'll feel it. Freaking. But I am gonna make a video and be like, "Come with me to get my hernia fixed."
Get ready with me.
Yeah, get ready with me to go fix my hernia. But I'm glad that like it is like as weird as it sounds to say. I'm glad it's a hernia. I'm glad it's not just like
Yeah, it's not a tumor, or it's
so-
not...
yeah, some like random like.
And it is a fairly routine surgery. And usually when they catch it, when it's not like crazy bad, like some people like put it off and don't get it done, then it's much worse. And we know someone with one of those. But usually, and now they can do some of them even orthoscopically. So she might not even end up with a good like scar that you can come up with a really good story for.
What causes it? Is it just natural cause? So I think it's usually like if you like overexert yourself and like I'm very out of shape lately. Like I had been telling myself that I need to this fall get more into doing like hip muscle strengthening
Core.
exercises and stuff. Yeah, my husband had a belly button one for over 25 years.
Yeah,
and hasn't
actu-
gotten it done.
My oldest sister had a hernia in her butt when she was born. It was the way they cut her cord, and they actually had to like redo it.
Oh my god. But yeah, basically what caused mine, what I'm pretty sure why I got a hernia is because I was pushing my motorcycle.
She was having trouble getting it started, and so she was pushing it uphill.
I was pushing it uphill, and I didn't feel anything at the time, but like a day or two later, I was laying in bed, and I think I was just like, sometimes you just kind of like rub, like,
Whatever
and
you
I
doing.
think I did one of the, like, I don't know, maybe it was when I was like pulling up my pants, because it's like in my groin area.
Scar isn't
like,
bad. Recovery isn't bad. Yeah. Yeah, as long as they catch it early, I think, and depending on where it is, of course, too.
I think.
But we're gonna give her a lot of sympathy, you guys. So, like I said, save up your flower money.
It'll be my first surgery ever.
Yes. Well, you had your biopsy.
I had a biopsy. That's not surgery.
Oh, it was done surgically.
But
of your kidney.
I wasn't cut.
You were asleep.
I wasn't cut open though. They just used a big needle for the biopsy.
Oh, right.
I had a kidney biopsy when I was like 19.
Oh, that's right.
But
you were asleep. And you spent the night in the hospital.
I can share that story in a minute, but
what address can you send actual flowers to? We'll let you know when the surgery is first.
Does this interfere with your butterfly trip? The healing from it should only take like 2 to 4 weeks. And even at that, like after like a few days, you can get up and walk around. Like the most you just can't do is like
lift
things
and vacuum.
And so I don't have, like, technically I could put off the surgery till after the trip because the hernia is tiny. And so I just want to get it done sooner than later so that it doesn't get worse.
Yeah.
So
it'll depend on what the doctor says when her appointment is. We're waiting for the appointment.
Yeah, I'm hoping to get a call tomorrow to schedule an appointment to meet with a general surgeon or whatever, and they'll tell me,
how soon they can do it. So, like, if they can do it, like, in the next few weeks or so, then she'll have it done before the trip.
If they can get it, I had said to myself a date earlier, because if it takes a month for me to heal, so if they can do it before October 11th,
right, that'll give you a month to heal before the trip.
Then if they could do it before like the 10th or the 11th
of October,
that would give me like 3 to 4 weeks and I'd be good.
Yeah. Because I'm not carrying all her luggage and my luggage. I'm just saying.
Yeah. I'm 29. So if they can get me in anytime in the next month, really, next 5 to even 6 weeks, it will not interfere with the trip at all.
But if they can't get her in within that time frame, she wants to make sure that it's a good month before we go, so that she's completely like
But then I wouldn't be lifting so soon. Yeah, so when we've been doing like the Instacart orders and stuff, anything
heavier, cases of water and stuff, usually she does.
I've been whipping Mom into shape. She's been having to lift the heavy stuff.
Yeah.
So, what are the symptoms of a hernia? For me, like, I don't know, like, I feel like a pinching, kind of, and there's, like, a bump. Thanks. I think check with the doctor when you can lift more than a certain weight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so we won't pack the suitcases too heavy.
but yeah, usually like if you have a hernia, like the doctors were like, you didn't feel anything, like a certain like pop or like whatever, like when it happened, and I was like, no, like I think I just came home and like I can't remember if I saw it in the mirror or if I was like pulling up my pants or something and felt like a bump. And it's really not much of a bump, and so that's why both the like doctor and the tech, when they saw it, they were like, that doesn't look like a hernia to me. But I Googled
Yeah.
that a lot of women,
The hernia is more internal than.
yeah, usually on a man, it can be a lot bigger and bulging and whatever.
A lot
but,
of it's, yeah.
But for women, it can be more of like an internal. And so a lot of times they get misdiagnosed in women as like period cramps and whatever. Because I said that and the doctor's like, yeah, it could be period cramps. I'm like, girl, I got a lump on my freaking pelvic bone, but it's not that big at all.
Yeah. We'll keep you guys posted.
Yeah. But what was I gonna say? Some people like I feel like a little pinch. I've been having like a little bit of nausea. Some people get like nauseous and I don't know. The symptoms I think can vary depending I think where, because there's different kinds of hernias.
Yeah, some people have them down in their groin,
Like
way down, like.
well, I guess hernias are all like the same thing, but I guess depending where.
Yeah.
Because like I think if it's
Depending
more
on where it
in
pops
the
through.
stomach, it's
Yeah.
probably more severe, I would think. But yeah, like a little pain in the area, a little nausea, a little.
She's gonna make it though. She'll be.
I'm gonna be just fine, everybody. Don't you worry about me.
Yeah. But don't forget, save up the pennies for the flowers.
So yeah, I figured we'd give y'all that update.
And we all know what tomorrow is. The summer.
Oh, the new episode. Yes, I have to go rewatch last week's episode tonight. Tomorrow's the
new episode of The Summer I Turned Pretty.
yes.
And so we are following that, and there's I think only 4 episodes left. So we definitely.
But I was telling Mom, I Googled it yesterday because I've been curious about this Wednesday series, whatever. Because I haven't seen a soul talking about it. They released the first 4 episodes of the season August, like 3rd or whatever.
Yeah.
Or August 6th, I don't know. They're releasing the second half of the season tomorrow.
Isn't that crazy?
Of Wednesday. On Wednesday. But I'm like, what a bad call.
Yeah.
Whoever's on the writing board for the Wednesday show, because you're releasing it on like they should have waited another 2 or 3 weeks until The Summer I Turned Pretty was over, because people are gonna be too busy
more of a
watching
Halloween
that
thing anyway.
Yeah.
It's yeah. I mean, I haven't watched it because I don't watch scary movies, but
It's a children's
well,
show.
I know, but and we don't have Netflix.
We don't have Netflix now. Might get Netflix. Unless, if anyone, when I'm in the hospital, if anyone wants to give me, like, their Hulu, or...
You watched season 1. It was very
or
childish.
Paramount, or Disney. If any of you guys want to let me use your Disney logins, I know Netflix is annoying with, like, letting people use the passwords, but, you know, I might not even have to stay overnight at the hospital, because I was reading,
It depends. Like if your surgery's really early in the morning and you have no problem and you can pee and stuff afterwards.
sometimes,
Yeah. And if they do it orthoscopically.
sometimes, you can be
Yeah.
in and out the same day, which I really hope, because I really do not like spending the night away from my little Tatum bear.
Or me. She doesn't like to spend the night away from me.
Right.
That's what she meant to say first.
I thought you still have your ex's Netflix login. It stopped working.
He's an ex for a reason.
It stopped letting me use it.
He could at least send her the new passcode.
Well, that's what now, like, I try and be like, no, I'm on vacation, like, let me, like, just let me, and it's like, okay, we send a confirmation code to
To your email. It's like,
And I'm like,
I changed my email.
Right.
But, Oh yeah, I didn't even realize that it was like the Addams Family this Wednesday show. I didn't even realize that. And I mean, the Addams Family was like back when I was a kid. I mean, the original Addams Family.
Ew.
It was black and white. Can you believe that?
Ancient.
And the original ones were black and white. And I didn't really like it back then. And so we were in the store. We had to go and get some stuff at the market. Like we said, today's usually our errand day and stuff. And so we saw a cookbook for the Wednesday's cookbook. And it was funny. Meg started flipping through, and I didn't realize it was the Addams Family, and I knew nothing about that show, right? But it made sense as she's starting to flip through the cookbook. We were just thumbing through it for a second. They were like all kind of like Mexican themed, menu.
At least the ones that we flipped through. It was a lot of Mexican themed stuff because I think the Addams Family is, because there's Gomez, Adams, and Morticia, and
the hand.
Yep, that's what makes it
definitely
Mexican, for sure.
Well, yeah. What's the little boy's name?
That's what Pigsley or something.
Yeah, he's.
Is the help? They're drowning. No,
Pugsley?
we're just mermaids. Pugsley. Which, like, what
That sounds like a dog's name.
Like, what is that?
Isn't that what you would name a dog? Or I think that's a breed.
Hello, is this live stream still available?
If you send $100.
I would like to partake in the merriment.
Oh, Cousin It, right.
The girl was Tuesday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so why do they call it Wednesday?
It's her name.
Her name was Tuesday.
No, it's not. Her name's Wednesday. You really just believed the troll comment? Yeah, see, I thought her name was Thursday. Which one are you going to believe? Since you can't believe it's Wednesday.
It was probably Sunday.
Thank
Wednesday
you guys
Addams.
so much for watching.
Wednesday Addams. See, I saw.
She's like, I thought it was Tuesday, right, guys?
Well, you know, when I was a kid and watched a couple episodes as a kid, I thought it was scary back then. And that's back when like the actors were like actors and it was black and white, but they had it in like like a haunt. I thought they lived in like a haunted house and stuff.
I didn't watch many of the older ones, honestly.
Well, pull it up later. You can just.
I know
watch a
that
minute
the
of it.
actress is really famous who wasn't the first Wednesday, but the second Wednesday went on to be like a very famous. Because there was a bunch of Wednesdays, I guess. Like, there was like 3 or 4 black and white Wednesdays.
Really?
Yeah. Because I think, Christina Ricci.
Well, I know the mother was what, Morticia? Is that her name, right?
Christina Ricci went on. What was Christina Ricci in recently? That she. What did I see her in recently? Don't say it.
I won't. They even had
comments.
an Addams Family cartoon when I was a kid.
Yeah, I've seen that. She was in something recently that I saw her in, and she had. Was it Yellow Jackets? Yeah, I think she's in Yellow Jackets. And she's Mindy.
So she plays one of the mothers or something, right?
Pardon?
Because I thought that was like teenagers on there.
The Yellow Jackets show? It's about the girls that they get shipwrecked.
Right. But they're young, I thought.
Right. And then it flashes to the forward when they're...
That's what I meant. So is she the forward? She must be the forward one.
Why would that make her the mother of who?
Oh, not... I didn't mean the mother. She'd be the forward one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she plays the adult
version of the
Mindy.
right.
Yeah. Yes.
Now we got that all figured out.
Now that we got that all figured out. But
Yeah.
I saw Christina Ricci did something recently, I think, with Jenna Ortega, who plays the new Wednesday.
Oh. Well, that's interesting.
Yeah, because I think the very first Wednesday is either old and like
Oh, probably. I mean,
not like all there anymore, like something,
she's
or she
probably
might have passed.
the
I'm trying to
original
remember.
Wendy's girl, Wednesday girl. She's got to be, I bet, in her 70s at least. I bet she's in her 70s.
The first Wednesday Addams. Wednesday Addams has been portrayed by various actresses, including Christina Ricci. Yeah, I know. And okay, but
We
who
want
was
the
the
original.
first one?
This one in
That's what I was gonna say.
1966 would
Lisa
be the original.
Loring, and she was the first actress to play Wednesday. It was Lisa Loring. The original live action
1964.
sitcom, 64 to 66. Oh no, maybe she is still alive. She was born 1958.
Oh, so she's in her 70s, right?
Yeah. Yeah. But I think maybe. Well, she must be alive.
She's like 73.
Because they'd usually have. I think that's her now.
Oh. That's
Oh,
Lisa
dies
Loring.
at 64. That's what I thought she might have passed.
So she passed like 10 years ago.
No, Lisa Loring is not alive. The original Wednesday Addams died January 28, 2023.
Oh, just recently then, 2 years ago.
Yeah, at 64 from a stroke caused by hypertension.
Well, there you have it, guys.
That's what I thought she had passed. And so...
But she was young.
So the oldest living Wednesday is Christina Ricci, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you can go back to that timeline that you had.
She portrayed in 1991, so that would have been that was like 30 years later.
Well, there was a big gap when they didn't have any. Like,
Right.
it was only on for like 2 years. It was just, they kept doing reruns for years and years and years on. Back then, there was only 3 channels. Well, 4 if you count PBS.
And she had...
You thought it was Tuesday? Hey, I believed you, my friend.
This is Christina Ricci. This
Yeah.
was her as Wednesday. So she had a pretty creepy look.
She did.
So that's what I think she still does, kind of like creepy
stuff.
typecast. Like she was an iconic Wednesday.
Yeah. Yeah, she fit the role.
Yeah. The whole
She's got like that big forehead and like,
she can get away with the like
yeah, with the
look,
eyebrows.
like-
Yeah. Are we sisters? Of course. We do.
She was the main girl in Casper. Yeah, that's why I thought she got
Okay.
cast in
Well,
like
she's
a
probably
lot of,
stereotyped into it now.
That's what, yeah, kind of like
Yeah.
the not horror, but like the grunge, like
Kitty horror.
like yeah, kitty grunge, like. Oh yeah, she's in Addams Family. Oh, she was in the new Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
Addams Family, Sleepy Hollow. She was in
Yeah,
Sleepy
see,
Hollow.
they're all like that kind of movie.
Monster. Oh, she was Penelope. That's kind of a different one. She played a girl that was like cursed with a pig nose. I mean, I guess
I don't
slightly,
think I've seen that.
but yeah, no, I like her. Anyways,
So there you have that.
there's that on that.
Yeah, so everybody tune in, watch that show tomorrow, because we're going to be talking about it tomorrow night when we come on the live stream, and I know you guys all going to be here. We're going to come on. We're not sure, as always, what time it'll be. It could be 7, could be 7:30, could be 8, could be, ish. You know what I'm saying. But we do appreciate when you guys show up. If for some reason you don't get a chance to catch us live, we always do post up the videos onto our YouTube channel. Feel free to go and watch them there at your leisure, along with other podcasts and other videos that we do post there as well. And also follow the Instagrams. Our Instagrams are starting to grow, and so you're welcome to follow all of our socials. And yeah, and we'll keep you posted on what's going on with Meg and her herniation.
I'll let you guys know when my little herniborsh happens.
I don't think they're gonna give you anything to put under your pillow either. It's not like when you go for the tooth fairy.
Oh, you're right. I don't think they're gonna. Come on. Oh my God, these things aren't. Oh.
Oh shoot. What are you doing?
It's playing a code. What the heck is going on?
Here.
Okay, I'm gonna leave it up to you. Freaking TikTok comes up with these. There we go.
All right, we got it.
TikTok was coming up with a puzzle piece to verify that you're on the stream.
And it's like,
I'm right here.
here I am. And you have to physically go in and like move it. Move it, move it, move it. Yeah.
So yeah, we'll let you guys know about my hernia, but well, I guess maybe if they call tomorrow, we'll have an update of when
your
I
appointment
have an
is.
appointment to see about getting surgery. About
Hopefully they move it right along. So
if I had it my way, they'd say, "Yep, we can fit you in next week. We'll get it wham bam turkey."
Thank you, ma'am.
You know that I can be bright and shiny and back at it by October 1st.
yeah.
So that we can go and be.
We got trick or treating to do. We got a lot of stuff.
You know, got some fall foliage
Stuff.
that we thought we were gonna do. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I have a closing statement.
Oh,
man.
that was so quiet. Turn up your hearing aids, everybody, if
the
you want to hear
hernia.
that one.
The hernia is depriving you all of my big noisy flatulence.
Her gastronomy.
It's all messed up.
Yeah. But, yeah, everybody, I hope everybody enjoyed the live as much as we did. We always enjoy coming on, hanging out with you guys. Silent but deadly.
Hope y'all had fun here.
Yeah, we do appreciate you coming on in. And like I said, if you missed any portion of this, or you just feel like you didn't get enough of us and want to watch it again, feel free to jump on over to YouTube. We'll be posting it up there. Christine, thank you as always. You're the best moderator in the world. I hope everybody knows that. Everybody is standing ovation for Christine.
Everyone's standing for it right now.
Hurry, quick! Everybody have a great night. We do appreciate. Oh, what's the YouTube? Meg and Mom.
Just look up MEGANDMOM.
I think I might have it in my profile, in my bio. I believe I might have it there, but thank you, Christine. Christine
This
just
is-
posted it up.
This is how we know Tatum's
Yeah, when she's
feeling herself and frisky.
she's saying she's ready to come and sign off with everybody. Come on over, baby. Come on.
Someone's feeling good after getting her butt squeezed.
That's right. You gonna say goodbye to all our good friends?
Say goodnight. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, we see you guys tomorrow. Thanks again, and we will hopefully have watched that episode, and so we'll have something to be talking about that too. Thank you, guys. Woo!
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap. Thanks, guys.
Wrap around.